Hello students, welcome to the lecture. This is the lecture of the Introduction to the Bioinformatics, which is our first lecture. Myself, Dr. Shubhangi Sasankar, Assistant Professor, Department of the Biotechnology, Tulsiramji Gaikwad Patil College of Engineering, Nagpur. In this lecture, we will discuss about the introduction of the bioinformatics. So in today's lecture, we will cover the 6 major topics, that is the definition and scope of the bioinformatics, interdisciplinary nature of the bioinformatics, application of the bioinformatics, biological data type, biological data formats, data quality and quality control. So by the end of this lecture, you should be able to explain the importance of the bioinformatics and its role in biotechnology and healthcare. So let's start with the definition. The bioinformatics is the application of the computer science, mathematics, statistics, and information technology to collect, store, analyze, and interpret the biological data. The main objective of the bioinformatics is to transfer large amount of biological data into useful biological knowledge. For example, scientists can analyze the DNA sequence using computer software to identify the gene responsible for the disease. So in simple word, bioinformatics helps us to understand the biological information using computational tool. So to understand the bioinformatics better, let us look at its historical development. The journey began in 1953 when James Watson and Francis Crick discovered the double helix DNA structure. During the 1970s, biological sequencing databases were developed. In the 1980s, computational biology tools started being used for the biological research. A major milestone came in 1990 with the launch of the Human Genome Project. The project was completed in 2003, providing the complete sequencing of the human genome. So today bioinformatics is advancing rapidly with the artificial intelligence, machine learning, and precision medicine. The enormous growth of the biological data has made computational analysis essential. So now we will discuss about the scope of the bioinformatics. The scope of the bioinformatics is very broad. It applies in several areas such as genomics, proteomics, transcriptomics, metabolomics, system biology, drug discovery, personalized medicines, agriculture, biotechnology. Bioinformatics is not only about the storing the data, it also retrieve the data, analyze, predict behavior, and also interpreting our results. So this makes bioinformatics an indisciplined tool in modern biological science. So after the scope of the bioinformatics, we will discuss about the major objective of the bioinformatics. It includes the organized biological information. It develops the database like analyze the DNA, RNA, and protein sequences, predict the structure and functional biomolecules. It also supports the drug development to understand the biological system, as well as it facilitates the personalized medicinal healthcare. So now we will discuss about the why bioinformatics is needed. So you may wonder why bioinformatics is necessary. Modern biology generates huge amount of data. For example, a single human genome contains approximately 3 billion base pairs. So imagine trying to analyze such a large amount of information manually. It would be impossible. So bioinformatics provides a computational tool that enable rapid, accurate, and cost-effective analysis of the complex biology. So for that purpose, we need the bioinformatics. So bioinformatics is an interdisciplinary field because it combines the knowledge from the multiple disciplines. So first is the biology, which provides the knowledge about the gene, proteins, and living system. Second is the computer science, which contributes the programming, database, and algorithm. Third is the mathematics, used for the modeling biological processes. Fourth is the statistics, which helps analyze and interpret the biological data. Finally, information technology supports data management and cloud computing. So all together, this discipline make informatics possible. So now let us discuss what are the application of the bioinformatics. The first application area is the genomics. In genomics is the study of the complete genome of the organism. Bioinformatics helps in genome sequencing, gene identification, comparative genomics, mutation analysis, disease gene discovery. For example, scientists use the bioinformatics to identify the genes responsible for the inherited genetic disorder. The second major application is the proteomics. Proteomics is the study of all proteins produced by a cell or organism. Bioinformatics assist in protein identification, protein structure prediction, functional analysis, protein-protein interaction studies, biomarker discovery. Since protein perform most biological functions, understanding them is critical for the biological medicine. The third important application is the drug discovery. Developing a new drug traditionally takes many years and cost billions of the dollars. So bioinformatics speed up this process by helping researchers. So it helps to identify the drug targets, design new drugs, perform virtual screening. It also helps to conduct the molecular docking studies to predict the toxicity. So computer can evaluate thousands of the molecule and identify the promising drug candidates before the laboratory testing. The fourth application of the bioinformatics is in personalized medicine. The different people may respond differently to the same medicine because of the genetic variation. So this concept forms the basis of the personalized medicine. Bioinformatics supports disease risk prediction, pharmacogenomics, precision diagnostic, customized treatment plans. The benefit includes treatment outcomes, reduce side effects, and better patient care. So these are the major important applications of the bioinformatics. So up to the now we have discussed the objectives of the bioinformatics, scopes of the bioinformatics, as well as the application of the bioinformatics. Now we discuss about the biological database. So what is meant by biological database? Bioinformatics revolves around the biological data. Biological data refers to information generated from biological experiments and observation. The major type include genomic data, proteomic data, metabolic data, transcriptomic data, clinical data. So these data are generated through the DNA sequencing, protein analysis, metabolite profiling, and medical records. So now we will discuss about the biological data format. So what is meant by biological data format? It is the format which is used to store and sharing biological information efficiently. So some common formats are used to store the information. So first format is the FASTA. FASTA is used to store the nucleotide or protein sequencing. Next one is the FASTQ. So FASTQ data format is used to store the sequencing data along with their quality scores. So next data format is the GenBank. So GenBank contains annotated DNA sequencing. So next format is that the PDB, that is the protein data bank. So this data bank is used to store the three-dimensional protein structure. So next format is the GFF and GTF. So GFF stands for general feature format and GTF stands for gene transfer format. So it is used to store the information regarding the gene and with their annotation. So last format is the CSV and Excel format. So this format is used to store the experimental database. So now we will discuss about the which are the most popular database is used to store the biological information. So first most popular database is the NCBI. It stands for National Center for the Biotechnological Information. So next database is the EBI, European Bioinformatics Institute. So next most popular database is the PDB, that is a protein data bank. So these database provides the researcher worldwide with the access to valuable biological information. So now we will discuss about the quality of the biological database. So what is the quality of the biological database? Is the data quality extremely important in the bioinformatics. So biological data quality refers to the accuracy, competency, consistency, reliability and usability of the biological information. If the data quality is poor, it can lead the incorrect conclusion and unreliable research findings. So therefore, ensure that the data quality is major priority in our biological research. So now we will discuss about what are the different characteristics of the high quality biological database. So high quality biological data possess several important characteristics. So first characteristics is the accuracy. Accuracy means the data correctly represent biological information. Second characteristics is the competency. So competency means all relevant information is available. Third characteristics is the consistency. Consistency means standards, format and naming convention are followed. So fourth one is the reliability. Reliability means results can be reproduced. Fifth one is the timelines. So timelines represent the information is regularly updated. Sixth characteristics is the accessibility. So what is meant by accessibility? It means that the data can be easily retrieved and reused. So together these characteristics ensure the quality of scientific analysis. So we will see what are the major issues affects on the quality of the biological data. So several factors can reduce the biological data quality. So mostly these includes the first one is the experimental error. So experimental errors such as contamination or instrumental error, human errors during data collection. So these errors might be affect on the quality of biological data. So second source is the data entry. So data, if we insert the incorrect annotation, typographical mistakes, duplicate records, so it also affects on the biological database. So third source that might be computational error. So it by inserting the faulty algorithm, incorrect sequencing, alignment, as well as software bugs, it also responsible for the issues come during the quality of the biological database. So for fourth source might be there is a biological variability. So in natural variation among organisms, they might be responsible for the quality of the biological database, as well as the environmental influence is also responsible for the quality of the biological database. So now we will see the quality control in biological database. So to maintain high quality data, quality control procedure are implemented. The process include data collection, data validation, error detection, data cleaning, data standardization, and data storage management. So commonly quality control techniques include the sequence quality assessment, duplicate detection, outer analysis, or metadata verification. So why is quality data is important? So high quality data improve research reliability, support drug discovery, enables personalized medicine, improve disease diagnosis, facilitate reproducible research, enhance artificial intelligence and machine learning application. So these are the some importance of the high quality biological database. So we can say in short, the better data leads to better science. So maintaining the data quality is not easy. Researchers face challenges, a number of challenges such as huge data volume, different data formats, lack of standardization, rapid growth of the omic technology, incomplete metadata, data integration issues. So addressing these challenges is a key responsibility of the bioinformaticians. So lastly, let's summarize the today's lecture. So bioinformatics integrate biology with the computational sciences. So it plays a crucial role in genomics, proteomics, drug discovery, and personalized medicine. The biological data include genomic, proteomic, transcriptomic, and metabolomic information. Standard data format facilitate data sharing and analysis. So finally, maintaining high quality data is essential for reliable biological research. So this is the key that bioinformatics transfer biological data into meaningful knowledge that benefits healthcare, agriculture, biotechnology, and scientific research. So thank you for all of you. See you in the next class. If you found this lecture helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching and happy learning. See you in the next lecture. Thank you.